Should you avoid rice while taking prednisone? I got this question from a Prednisone Warrior in response to my video called Foods to Avoid While on Prednisone. And so I thought I'd record a quick video to respond. Now, this is not medical advice. This is general information about prednisone. And so I just wanted to make sure before I answer it that you know that. And this is the specific question that at Rex Gaming TV14 asked me. He said, I'm taking almost 3 years of prednisone 20 mil, and I notice my sugar getting up. Should I avoid rice? So prednisone is a glucocorticoid. That's the type of drug it is. It is mimicking our naturally occurring hormone, cortisol. And cortisol is responsible for keeping our body safe in emergencies. And one of the ways it does that is by increasing our sugar in our blood. And so it's changing your metabolism. And everybody's metabolism changes at a different rate. But after 3 years of 20 milligrams of prednisone, that's a lot of prednisone that you've been exposed to, a lot of changes that have been made to your metabolism. And so in your situation, it might make sense to avoid rice, at least white rice, and other simple carbohydrates that can dramatically affect your blood glucose. Some people who take prednisone get to the point where they've found that the keto diet is the best for them to minimize the side effects, the weight gain, the blood sugar changes, because the keto diet is essentially where you eat very few carbohydrates, which are sugars, and you mostly eat proteins and fats, and that keeps your blood sugar more steady and stable. And so some people have found that that's a better alternative. So if you're getting to the point where your sugars are rising, and your options are either change my diet or potentially go on diabetes medications, generally changing your diet is a better strategy. And so I would do what is necessary, potentially get a continuous glucose monitor and test, see which foods are affecting your blood sugar. And it's unique to every single person and every single time of day and every single combination of foods of how it's going to affect you. And so just test, okay, if I eat plain white rice, it does this to my blood sugar. If I eat white rice with chicken, it does this. If I eat white rice with chicken and vegetables, it does this to your blood glucose. And see, okay, well, if I eat rice, I need to eat it with protein and vegetables too. Does that make sense? So I recommend that you do what you can to minimize your risk for long-term complications and not have long-term diabetes and the complications of that. And so one of the things I recommend you do is to download my prednisone checklist. In it, I include the top 7 mistakes people on prednisone make, and I'll give you a hint. One of them has to do with sugar. And you want to know what the other 6 are, though, right? So you can click the link to download that now. And on there, you can find out exactly what those top 7 mistakes are and what you can do about it. And it's totally free. Just fill out the form, and I'll send it right over via email. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.